Bahaya nih. Ih.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Dia ngelemparin kotoran ini. Kotoran hewan. Pupuk manner.
Eat shit, delicious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Ini anaknya.
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this boxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Gila.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Oh, berantem. Go and get revenge. Let's go. Wah, kena gua.
God! I'll flay you to Auswurf.
Wah, cara ininya gimana ya? Sakit cuy. Sakit cuy. Oke, kalah satu.
What are you doing? For God's sake, stop right now. The catch pole is on.
Run! Run! Halo guys, welcome back to Vidirama Gaming Channel. Oke, balik lagi bareng gua. Kali ini gua bakalan main game yang sebenarnya ini game udah lama banget rilisnya, tahun 2018. Tapi game ini keren banget menurut gua berdasarkan grafiknya, berdasarkan gameplaynya, dan game ini adalah game RPG. Nah, buat kalian yang suka dengan game ini, yuk kita sama-sama simak gameplaynya seperti apa dan storynya seperti apa. Ini Kingdom Come Deliverance ini adalah game yang ya agak zaman-zaman medieval juga. Ini lebih tepatnya memang ya agak antara kisah nyata ataupun fiksi ya. Tapi ini timestampnya atau ambil waktunya itu dia pada saat kekaisaran Romawi Romawi suci ya, atau Holy Roman Empire. Nah, seperti apa gamenya? Oh, info aja buat kalian, ini gamenya masih murah banget. Sekarang lagi ada sale dari Steam, harganya 50.000 cuy, 50.000 nih harganya. Dan ini size-nya lumayan gede juga nih. Di atas ya sekitar 20 giga gitu kalau nggak salah. Tapi ya mungkin ini gamenya bakalan lama ya. Jadi kayak ya let's see kita nanti storynya seperti apa. Mari kita langsung masuk ke gamenya. Oke, normal, hardcore, more realistic, recommended for file who are familiar with the essential of combat and survival in the world of Kingdom Deliverance. Hardcore kayaknya kita bakalan meninggal terus. Kita bakalan menikmati storynya aja. Kita langsung normal mode aja. Kita menikmati gameplaynya dan kita menikmati storynya, jadi ya normal aja ya. Kalau udah tahu nanti baru kita hardcore. Nah ini pada awal abad ke-15, di mana zamannya kekaisaran Romawi suci had flourished under the late emperor, di bawah kerajaan Raja Charles IV ya. The king inactivity angered many of the nobility. Oh, terlalu cepat, kita nggak sempat baca. Intinya di zaman kekaisaran Charles IV, ketika Charles IV ini meninggal, dia punya anak katanya gitu. Jadi si anaknya ini yang mengakibatkan zaman kekaisarannya itu masuk ke dalam apa namanya, kegelapan gitu, zaman kegelapan. Silver Scarlet 1403. Kayak nonton film ya. Kayak nonton film Disney gitu. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Indah banget grafiknya cuy. 2018 loh grafiknya kayak gini. Udah kayak lagi nonton film ini. Ini siapa nih? Dagingnya sama ham.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Damai banget kita ya kelihatannya ya. Tahun 1400 abad ke-14.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones.
Oh.
Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Henry. Nah, iya tokoh utamanya di sini adalah namanya Henry. Jadi mungkin ini adalah orang tua dari tokoh utama kita, karakter kita.
Henry, get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Oke, gitu cerita awalannya. Jadi kita digambarkan katanya sih darah biru ya, darah biru dari ayahnya. Ayahnya ini adalah seorang blacksmith, pandai besi. Dan kita nggak tahu cerita awalnya ini Ya mungkin nanti bakalan diceritain di gameplaynya ya, asal usulnya si Henry
Fine
ini.
state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oke, kenapa kita bangun telat katanya. Karakter, by means of the first two choice in the dialogue, you will select your character default characteristic. If you are not satisfied with them, not to worry. All character can be further developed without limitation. Oke. Kita nanti bisa kembangkan karakteristik dari karakter kita. Karakteristiknya ada speech, agility, vitality, dan strength. Oke, kita speech. We were chatting in the tavern. I was dancing. I was with Bianca. Oke, kita mau ke arah mana nih? Gua senangnya ke strength ya. Oke, kita ke arah strength aja ya. I was working in the forge. Jadi dia nanya ibunya ke tadi malam kemana gitu. Gue bekerja di forge gitu.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got.
Okay, you have reached a new level in strength. You've perk point available.
Connected with that scratch on your hand, and that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Okay. Why would I be interested in sword fighting? Mateus teaching me archery. Kita strange lagi.
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God
Oh, ini ya Kristen ya.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong. I just wanted to try it.
On your own head,
Para penganut agama Kristen yang ini nih, taat.
And you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Go to your father. Have my parents been here? Is Pak angry at me? Pak itu ayahnya ya. Oke, ini I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Oke.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning.
Matthew and Fritz
They shouldn't be
temennya.
hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Oke, nongkrong di tavern katanya.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl.
Bianca,
You
gadis
might have a supper
pintar.
sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Wow, panjang banget dialognya.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Seradzik. He's
Seradzik
not as young as he was.
disuruh ngeberesin pedangnya katanya.
He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
Oke, membutuhkan bantuan kita.
Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming.
Sakit
I hope they're wrong
lutut.
this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need help?
Do anything, man.
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Oke, kita harus membantu ayahnya katanya. Dengan pedang. Dengan pekerjaan pedangnya. Dia lagi ngerjain pedangnya si Radzik itu. Skalit apa nih Skalit? Oh, Skalit ini nama tempat ya. Oke, kita ke inventory. Wih, lucu banget ininya suaranya. Tuh. Ada karakter kita di sini, terus ini ada baju kita, outer garment, body garment. Oke, masih banyak nih slot-slotnya. Keren banget nih kayaknya. Oke, green shirt ini udah dipakai semua. Kita butuh food. Oke, nggak ada. Flyer. Nah, ini dia. Ada stat, kemudian ada combat, ada skill, ada buff, ada reputation, dan ada statistik. Oke. Mana yang bakalan kita tambahin nih? Strength kita 3. Strength 3, speech kita ya lumayan lah. Estetik. Gak ada keterangannya apa? Night Rider, Scott, Wanderer. Oh, ada Q info. You grow up in improvised conditions, so comfort of bed in effort for you. The worse the bed, the better you sleep, and vice versa. Okay, aesthetic. You will last longer without food, but as soon as you get hungry, the effect will be. Okay. Lebih tahan lama 30% tanpa makanan katanya. When dirty, you will have 50% more charisma when talking to women. Okay, however, people will smell you a mile off, reducing your skill by 30%. Okay, ini bau. Night Rider, your stamina will regenerate faster at night, but slower during the day. Oke, malam kita bakalan cepet 20% recovery stamina-nya, tapi 10% lebih lama pas siang. Scout, increase the side distance of fast travel, so you notice even on the way sooner, and your chance of evading are also increased by 10%. Wah, mana nih Wanderer? Wanderer ini buat tidur ya. Kita estetik aja ya. Atau Night Rider. Night Rider. Learn. Nice. Terus Strange, Agility. You get strength perk point every level up. You get full perk point at third level up, and then at level 20. Speech every fourth level up. Oke, kalau ini setiap level 4 kita dapat perk baru. Ini setiap level ketiga dan level 20. Ini setiap level 4. Oke, kita yang strange aja. Strange, carrying dead or unconscious body won't cost you any stamina, and they will burden you only half as much. Stronghold, walking an opponent strike with your shell will cost you less stamina. Oke, ini nih. Kita pelajari. Nah, oke. Udah semua perknya. Kita butuh makan. Oke, kita duduk. Bisa diambil gak? Apple. This can be done while sitting. Oke, kita get up. Oh, ada animasinya cuy, keren banget. Jadi agak lama sih. Ini apa nih? Cuma dikasih apel doang. Oh, banyak. Apel lagi. Bread roll. Bread roll lagi. Kita dikasih banyak makanan. Oke, bentar. Lentil soup. Coba kita makan sambil duduk ya. Kita food. Oke. Nutrisinya, nourishmentnya 8. 8, 7. Durability-nya 5 hari. Oh, ada harganya juga, price. Alkoholik. Oke, enggak. Kita yang ini ya, durability-nya 2 hari. Kita eat. Oh, enggak ada animasinya. Oh, ini ada tandanya nih, tanda lapar, hunger. Oke, kita coba. Ini buat nambah darah ada 2. Kita makan bread roll. Oke, udah hilang. Let's go. Open. Bandage. Savior snatch. Apa nih? Nails of Teresia. Bandage kita bawa. Ini juga kita bawa. Oh, eat from food. Oke, kita udah nggak lapar lagi. Kita explore dulu di sini ada apa? Ada cheese. Sumpah keren banget, ada animasi ngambil barangnya loh. Sumpah keren RPG-nya. The real ini, the real. Oke, ini ada, ini storage ya. Yap, ini storage-nya. Apple. Storage makanan di sini ada banyak banget makanan. Cabbage, carrot, bread. Kita ambil, kita cheese ambil lagi. Ini apa nih? Onion. Oke. Ada chest lagi di sini. Lockpick. Hidden have lockpick. Oh, kita bisa nyolong juga nih kayaknya. Sumpah buka pintunya juga ada animasinya loh. Go to father, kompas A. Oke. Stamina-nya di bawah ya. Wih, keren gila, lihat grafiknya dong cuy. Coba kita setting ultra ya. Kita setting ultra. Object quality very high, ultra high. Game effect very high. Particle very high semua. Very high. Shader, texture very high. Volumetric height aja semua sisanya. Kita lihat berapa frame rate-nya. 75 tetap. Nice. Grindstone. Oke, kita ngobrol sama bapaknya.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Ada masalah apa katanya? You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by reputation you have at that moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Age, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference to how people respond to you. Terus ada tanda pedang. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapon and equipment, but other things are also taken into account, such as blood stain on your clothes. Oke. Persuasion. Oke, kita ngebujuk katanya. Sometimes you need, kadang kita butuh kemampuan untuk mempersuasi atau membujuk untuk mendapatkan apa yang kita inginkan. Ketika berbicara terhadap orang, kamu bisa memilih katanya impresi apa yang akan diberikan terhadap mereka. Speech, kemudian yang tentang kerajaan, karena dia kan katanya tadi darah biru ya. Kemudian yang pedang, nanti kalau pedang ini dia dilihat dari strength-nya dia, terus kayak senjata dia, ke equipment dia. Jadi bakalan dikasih tugas yang berat, yang risky gitu. You can, kamu bisa kadang-kadang bergantung terhadap money, tergantung terhadap uang untuk berbicara terhadap orang. Oke, corruption gitu ya. Jadi kayak nyogok. You just have to agree on a persuasive sum, bribing people work in the same way as shopping. Oke, jadi kayak ya ngobrol itu kayak ya udah, kalau mau ngikutin kemauan kita ya kita bayar lebih. In special case you can try any other skill, horsemanship. Oke, dalam kasus yang lain katanya kita bisa menggunakan skill yang lainnya kayak horsemanship. It's not only the manner of persuasion that important, but also the specific offer, because sometimes it's not enough just to choose according to your highest characteristic. You have to really read what you're going to say. Kita harus memperhatikan apa yang akan kita bicarain. Oke. Your money 55, the amount of you have to pay. Oke. Total speech skill level. The level of your reputation with your counterpart. Oke. Kita jadi bisa lihat reputasi kita di orang yang kita ajak bicara gitu. 27-nya itu poinnya. Kemudian total karisma skill level. Oke, karisma yang crown itu tandanya karisma, yang pedang tandanya strength. Kalau yang ngomong tandanya speech. Oke. I won't be ordered around. Kita punya karisma. I had to something.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway,
Oke, karismanya tinggi katanya.
today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Oke, kita disuruh ngambil hutangnya bapaknya. Tadi yang penjualan palu apalagi kapak sama paku katanya. Tapi kita disuruh bayar ininya aja, palu sama kapaknya aja. Terus disuruh nyari arang. Oke, quest log. Kita cek quest lognya. Nah, ini. Sword fighting lesson. Oke, buy a bag of charcoal, arang at the market, collect the debt from Ganesh, pick up the crossguard at the castle. Crossguard itu apa ya? Ini ya, apa namanya? Shield ya, atau apa ya? Buy ale at the tavern. Ale ini ada kayak minuman gitu ya, minuman yang memabukkan kalau nggak salah. The crossguard for the show I'm helping father. Oke, kita disuruh ngambil duit dulu ke ini. Ke siapa nih? Si C dulu. Oke, main questnya. Mapnya lihat. Mapnya cuy. Kita bisa ini gak? Sumpah keren banget cuy. Gila mapnya. Keren. Oke. Let's go. Kita nyari. J buat quest. Kita ke mana dulu tadi? C dulu. Kita ngambil duit dulu nih di sini. Oh, ini nih. Kunesh.
I'll be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Gila grafiknya keren. Father sent me for
Father sent me
money.
to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Gak punya apa-apa katanya. Pay for the tools at least.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Oke, kita menggunakan apa nih? Kita menggunakan karisma nggak bisa. Speech bakalan gagal. Salah satunya mungkin pakai ini ya. Coba kita pakai speech ya. Skill 1 gue masih belum memahami sih sistem di sini gimana. Kalau 1 levelnya apakah akan berhasil?
Look, I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you
Reputation
treat me
loss.
like
Fail.
that? Can your thieving father
Gak
teach
bisa.
you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Oke. Berarti kalau skillnya level rendah berarti kita kemungkinan bakalan kalah. Oke. Unarmed combat. Hook. Klik kiri. Jab. Klik kanan. F kicks. Tap look on opponent. Switch to next opponent. Shift unlock. Oke. Q block. Health kita, stamina, opponent. Oke. Icon that notify where you wounded and if you are bleeding. This indicator show roughly how much health your opponent has left. The more wounded he is, the slower he'll attack and react. When the end, ketika akhir dari pertarungan, he may either try to flee or surrender. Dia bakalan kabur atau menyerah. Oke, stamina, darah, oke, easy. Oke, kita bertarung di sini.
Kill you. I'll bloody kill you. Yeah, but.
Oke, kita cek dulu nih. Tendang tadi apa? Oke.
You're going to cry now.
Ayo sini. Waduh, kalah kita. Wah.
Well landed.
Kalah kita. Sumpah.
Coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Try to get axe and hammer nails back another way. Oke, kita bleeding nih. Can be called in different ways. Some people can be possessed, some can be robbed, and if you'd rather not beat around the bush. Injury, you can run without injury like wielding a sword isn't easy with a broken arm. Waduh, gila, broken arm nih. Broken arm. Banyak banget. Oke, kita ada heal nggak ya? Coba kita makan dulu. Bandage of cleanliness to bleeding. Healing. Oke, kita lagi healing.
One beating wasn't enough for you.
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Oke, nggak bisa. Terus gimana nih? Optional, go to mother, she will patch you up. Try to get the axe, hammer, and then back another way. Another way. Oke, kita ke ibunya dulu ya. Bakalan diobatin nih sama ibunya kayaknya. Darahnya langsung setengah, cuy. Susah juga ya, bertarungnya susah, cuy. Ditahan mulu sama itunya.
Ma?
Dia ngelapor.
Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Berdarah. Udah full. Oke, kita balik lagi. Optional, try to get the axe, hammer, and nails back another way. Another way-nya gimana ya? Oke, go to sword fighting lesson. Pick up the crossguard dulu deh. Pick up the crossguard.
I'll be with you.
Berdarah nih, ngilanginnya gimana?
How are you?
I came for the crossguard.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Bahasa Inggrisnya bahasa Inggris British.
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Crossguard.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Crossguard for new sword. Oh, crossguard itu yang pelindung tangannya ya? Crossguard. Nggak kelihatan. Oke, kita disuruh ke charcoal. Berantem lagi ya? Cara lainnya gimana ya? Oh, kita bisa curi. Kita bisa curi. Hammernya mana hammernya? Hammernya mana hammernya? Kita colong aja, colong. You are in private area. Ada yang bisa dicolong nggak? Ada yang bisa dicolong nggak?
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Nggak ada, kabur. Oke, kita tungguin, lihat dia ngangkut dulu. Kabur.
What are you up to?
Kabur.
You there! Stop!
Kabur.
You committed a crime and I'm arresting you. You'll get what for?
Kabur. Aduh. Wih, sakit banget. Sakit banget. Sakit.
Hear me?
Had enough of life, have you? Someone saw you stealing.
Ah, gila.
You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Aduh, disuruh bayar katanya. Pakai karisma aja.
All right, that's enough.
Fail.
You didn't realise, but I'm in the service of the Lord of Ratai, so you better keep that in mind.
What's of it? The law applies to everyone.
I don't have money.
I can't pay that.
You don't pay, you go to jail.
Ah, mana nih, kabur kah?
Put me in jail then.
You'll love it there. It's all set up specially. Just for the likes of you.
Dia milih ke penjara
Your
katanya.
arms and legs. Let's see if you have anything else suspicious on you.
Ya, di penjara. Baru juga mulai.
Next time, you'll think twice about breaking the law.
Keren gamenya. Real banget. Sumpah keren. Emaknya nyariin.
Hey, I'm over here. What the hell?
Oh,
Let me out! For the love of God, let me out! Let me out!
bakaran. Ada apa ya? You have that in jail. Game over. Aduh. Terus continue. Oke. Game over. Oke, kita balik lagi. Kita ke misi ini dulu. Kirain storyline lagi. Ternyata game over.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me.
Right. They're here.
I can't wait to see
When did I ever botch? Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll...
Right away. You'll
Oke, kita ambil cross guard-nya dulu.
Magnif?
Godspeed.
You certainly will.
Oke, cross guard. Terus kita ambil kapak.
God be with you, Kunesh.
Father send me for
Father
money.
sent me to get the coin you...
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Gak punya apa-apa sana. Setidaknya bayar buat alat-alat aja.
Just the axe and hammer.
I told you I have no coin, you
Gue
bastard.
bilang gak ada duit.
Get out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Pergi sana.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me, would you?
You
Fail.
How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Oke. Ayo sini berantem. Waduh, sakit juga.
Ah, kurva! Enough! You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Lah. Nyerah kita tadi. Ya. Oke, kita ke yang lain dulu. Disuruh Kak. Baik, charcoal.
God save you, Henry.
Charcoal burner.
God be with you.
Ya, nggak ada duit kita ya. Duitnya mana? You pay 0. You pay 5, nggak ada duit. Ah, kita jual apel aja. Bread. Cheese. Oke, kita jual cheese aja. Jual cheese. Lima, berarti kita jual 2. Close the deal.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye.
Haggle. Haggle nih nawar ya. Haggling work both way, whether you want to buy cheap or sell there. Select the amount you want to pay. Confirm with A. The trader will then respond to your offer. If the answer is refusal, he or she will make a counter offer and wait for your result. Your last offer not accepted by the trader. Okay. Your current offer, trader last offer, original purchase price. It's your money. Oke, kita nawar dulu nih. Trader last offer. If the slider can be moved in one direction or the other, it means either you or doesn't have enough money. Okay. Ring out the haggling with one offer after another will gradually try the trader patiently and eventually they will drop the haggling completely. You can see how close you're getting to that point from the trader icon below the bar. The more gold there is in the background, the closer the trader is dropping the haggling. Okay, every unsuccessful bot of lagging lower your reputation with the trader. Oh, bahaya nih. Menurunkan reputasi katanya. Gimana? Oke. Make offer di harga $2.
What about this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
That's a sum I can live with.
Oke, jadi duit kita berapa? 1,5. Oh, tadi itu. Jadi kita trading, kita dapat untung 1. Nah, terus gue nawar, harusnya tadi dapatnya 5 kita. Oke, sekarang dapatnya 1,5 dari jual ini. Oke. Terus kita ke suruh beli L ya. L. Tavern, mana tavernnya nih? Teleponnya dalam sini.
What was that?
Implements, instruments, and tools.
Ini teleponnya.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope.
God be with you, Henry. I'm with you, Matthew.
Matthew and Fritz.
Deutsch is spouting shit. What? Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia.
Wenceslas.
Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of...
Ini orang Jerman lagi minta ke Bohemia ini, orang-orang Bohemia ini buat ngeganti rajanya, jangan Wenceslas katanya.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what
Deutsch.
can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson, doesn't he, Fritz?
Mau ngerjain orang Jerman itu.
Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather touch
Mau ngeprank dia.
but doing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry? But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Ratzig's sword.
Come on. Doing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's
Okay.
our duty to defend the honor of our...
Kotoran hewan.
So, how?
Mau dilemparin ke rumah orang Jerman itu. I'll do it.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Oke, kita mau ngeprank rumahnya si ini. Matthew, sama Fritz. Loh, kok nggak pada jalan? Oh, kita di depan. Oh, ini nih rumah putih nih. Dutch house. Oh, ini kotoran hewannya nih. Discuss the plan attack with your friend. Dia mau nyerang.
Are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow. Why me?
Kita disuruh ngebait.
Because you're the clever
Jadi umpan.
Yeah.
Lure Dutch wife away.
What do you want, lad?
Kita disuruh berbohong.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people
Sigismund
accept,
itu
so I thought...
anak iparnya
Next thing he'll start
Pangeran Charles itu, Kaisar Charles.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Oke, berhasil. Terus gimana? Go and get revenge on Dutch. Bahaya nih. Ih.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Dia ngelemparin kotoran ini.
Having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly.
Kotoran hewan.
Would be sweet. That's for
Pupuk, manner.
Woohoo! Eat shit, doshes.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Ini anaknya.
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Gila.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Oh, berantem. Go and get revenge. Let's go. Wah, kena gua.
God! I'll flay you to Augsburg.
Wah, cara ininya gimana ya? Sakit cuy. Sakit cuy.
Oh dear.
Oke, kalah satu.
What are you doing? For God's sake, stop right now. The catch pole is on.
Run! Waduh, kepala kita kena sama tangan. You discover first travel point. Itu tadi di indikator bertarungnya ada ininya loh. Tanda-tandanya itu 5 arah. Gue masih belum memahami sih cara bertarungnya gimana. Oke, kita kabur. Coba kita baca dulu ya. N codex, kita cek tutorial basic combat. You can look the combat rows onto one view using tab, and if you are facing more than one opponent, you can toggle bar pressing again. You select the zone of attack in the combat rows by moving the mouse. If any of zone in gray out, it's not possible to strike, therefore no. Oke, ini nyerangnya nih kemana? Ke kepala, kanan tangan, kiri badan. Oke. Using you attack with a faster but weaker strike in unarmored combat. Okay. I see.
God be with you, Henry.
God be with you, Henry. Kabur kita udah ngeprank orang Jerman. Catch fall with your friend. Oke. Meet the lads at Kunesh. Ah, kita ke si Kunesh itu lagi. Kita nggak bisa ngisi darah kita. Ada bandage, ini nggak bisa ya? Ya, bandage-nya nggak bisa, cuy. Ini kita lihat jumlahnya dari mana ya? Oh, ini. Jumlahnya ada 52. Health quantity. Oh, jumlahnya 5, nambah darahnya 2. Oke. Kita ke sini lagi. Kita ambil kampak bapaknya tadi. Nah. Loh. Kok muter lewat situ dia?
We sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
Ada berdarah.
Old bastard didn't stand a chance.
Kunesh.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutschers. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Oke. Udah beres. Terus kita disuruh kita balik ke nyokapnya dulu. Biar darah kita full, terus kita beli itu. Ah, ini apa nih? Oh, nyokapnya nih. Ah, ini nyokapnya. Mama.
Oh, now stop squealing. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that.
Thanks, Ma.
Oke. Darahnya full lagi. Terus kita beli ini. By the L.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Bianca. Halo Bianca.
Save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome.
Widih.
What brings you here?
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout?
Nggak bisa ngerayu deh.
Ragamuffin.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
Here you are.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have
You
something
parted
to look
with-
forward to this evening.
Apa? 0,2.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good.
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be...
Hal, I've got
Is that so? No.
your favorite
Save your
Savior
snap.
schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
Cakep banget Bianca ya. Save your snaps. The game saves automatically. Oh alah. To save immediately, drink save your snap. Oke, save your snap. Buat save. Kita save di sini aja. Nah, game save. Alchemy bench. If you need another flask at offs, you can buy it from trader or at tavern. Better again at approach. On the other hand, you can just brew it yourself in an alchemy lab. Oke, kita belajar
Good day, Henry.
Gambler,
Hey, Pip.
Combat Master.
No.
Nah, kita belajar ini ya.
Yesterday's great wound. Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death.
I don't want to rot in this hole forever.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Udah siap belum? Let's go.
Yes.
Kita
Alright, I wait on the ground.
pedang-pedangan. Drunkenness, alcohol begin to act gradually, giving you bonus on speech, vitality, charisma, and strength. Although if you overindulge, and the effect can be less than pleasant. Oke. Kita disuruh sword fighting listen. Widih, pedangnya mantep banget cuy. Wah, kita mabok nih. Mabok nih kita. Drunkenness. Konspirasi. Apa konspi nih? Ada domba juga. You discovered combat arena. Oh, ini nih. Arena pertarungan di situ. Oke, kita belajar main pedang dulu.
So, can we get started?
We can. Let's go.
Good. And since
Gimana nih caranya nih?
very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
In combat, you are locked on the opponent. Left shift.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides.
Okay.
Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. All right. Very good. Fine. Now
Dia tahu terus loh.
Now you're getting it. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Stabbing.
Now you're getting
Okay. Weak attack tend to be faster and more precise at cost force. Stab can be aimed at the face, upper zone, and or at anybody. Okay.
Good. Once again. Very good.
Okay.
Good. Let's try something else. One strike
Stabbing.
I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
You can chain strike together in the combo. Start your strike soon as previous. Then you can. Okay.
Good. Once again.
Okay.
Alright.
Stamina-nya cepat habis.
Fine.
Oke, di combo gitu ya.
That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember,
Okay.
though,
Thank you. Go back to father at the forge.
About time. Have you...
Apa katanya?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have... Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad.
Oh, crossguard itu bagian ininya pedang.
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me.
Yang bagian atasnya pegangan tangan.
Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge and put it all together.
Keren banget.
By the way, someone paid
sama kayak di Medieval Dynasty. Forgingnya pakai kipas.
I'm not sure. Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologize to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and war. You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Oke, kalau kita mau meyakinkan orang jangan pakai kekerasan katanya. Pakai mulut. Oke, kita dengarkan pesan ayah.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Oke, kita bikin pedang buat Sir... Siapa tadi namanya?
Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Sumpah detail banget ini.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war.
Oh, Kaisar Charles.
Better by far.
Beda jauh sama si Wenceslas ini.
It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose life is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going?
Sama-sama dua-duanya brengsek.
Leave it here. And we'll put it all together.
Wih.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa.
Teresa.
Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you alright?
Oke, itu aja untuk episode pertama kali ini. Kita sudah menjalankan misi dari ayahnya untuk mencari arang ya, untuk pedangnya Sirak, siapa tadi namanya. Dan kita bakalan lanjutin lagi perjalanan dari si Henry ini di Bohemia, di Kekaisaran Wenceslas, di Holy Roman Empire. Let's go. Sampai ketemu di video episode 2 Kingdom Come. Jangan lupa kalau kalian suka dengan konten ini, jangan lupa berikan like-nya, share. Dan yang paling penting buat kalian yang belum subscribe, jangan lupa subscribe dan nyalakan lonceng notifikasinya. Sampai ketemu di konten selanjutnya. Bye-bye.